This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric De La Torre.
Eric De La Torre.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Benitez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Now at the plate, Miguel Barrios.
Right fielder, Miguel Barrios.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Striding in once again, Eric De La Torre.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conley moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Ray Conley.
Center fielder.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. De La Torre is there. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in once again, Eric De La Torre. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only one run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in one or maybe two.
Ready once again, Miguel Barrios. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 4-0.
McGill.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. De La Torre moving to his right, and he's set down 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats. well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in to try it again, Jim Farrar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag down. Kurecki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one. And both.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. Better news even than can be initially grasped. For a player this young, to go from Double-A right to a major league roster is a rare and notable occurrence. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actuality.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Daniel Norris will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Eric Delatorre. All right, here we go. There you go. See that? Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Presley is in pursuit. 2 gone. Digging in, Tyler Collins. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hit out towards second. Delatorre has it No problem here. One away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar has it. The second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Eric De La Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. And good for him. Eric De La Torre has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Digging in once again, Eric De La Torre comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Ready for another shot now. James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Escobar on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Tyler Collins. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice input.
Digging in and looking for more, Eric De La Torre. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Friday night baseball from the K. Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Two potential X factors in this series right there. The first game is coming up. Jason Vargas gets the ball for the Royals in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him. And those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Grossman waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough ones.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Brandon Moss. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here comes the pitch to Moss. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Delatorre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To right field, and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Delatorre comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 and 2. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Delatorre. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Park is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
1 down now.
Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Delatorre is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Delatorre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Beautiful union. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jason Vargas with his 4th win this season. Phil Hughes was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kelvin Herrera wraps it up for the save. We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs. Kaufman stepping up to the plate. Brian Dozier. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Dozier.
Hit weakly back to the mound. De La Torre gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric De La Torre. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
De La Torre.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 4th home run for him on the season. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eric De La Torre.
Eric De La Torre.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Gordon.
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Matt, talk about 2 out.
Ready once again, Eric De La Torre. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Grossman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second, Paulson, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between him now as that. Striding in once again, Eric De La Torre. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top. Afternoon baseball now on a fine Sunday from Kauffman Stadium. Digging in now, Eric De La Torre. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
De La Torre.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's over the batter's eye and onto the grassy area in center. My goodness, a huge home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Royals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping into the box, Eric De La Torre.
Second baseman, Eric
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number and then
striding in, Brian Dozier, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here it comes, 0-2. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention. Digging in once again, Eric De La Torre. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. In to score the runner from third. Hosmer is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that will allow a run to score.
4th RBI of the game. The go-ahead run, he just drove it in right there. He's feeling pretty good about his game right now.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
that grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact and they opted it.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Polanco.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So a good bounce. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eric De La Torre will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's into the restaurant behind the bleachers. Oh, my, that's a Ruthian-style blast.
Diablo.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, Eric Delatorre. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 4th in the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Pero acá va a seguir subiendo, diablo, que ahora.
4 home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he will never forget.
Ya, diablo, esa que el parque.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
13-11, the final score here. The Royals blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Matt Strahm earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kyle Gibson was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.